3 sets in, I've got 1 more set left to go. I mean, it's the first exercise after the warm-up, and I've already got quite a big back pump going on so far. These horizontal cable rows are, for me, they feel really good on the lats specifically, especially like right down through here. So if you're struggling to feel it down here, maybe give this a go. Do unilateral. I find I get a way better squeeze my lats when I do 1 arm at a time. So yeah, you can give this a shot if you struggle to feel it there. I've got 1 last set. This will be my 4th set of 12. This is going to be the heaviest I've done as well. Let's get it. Right guys, that's exercise 1 finished. That's horizontal single arm cable row. Again, I love that exercise just to kind of get that sort of pump in my back, sort of get all the joints moving freely. Again, you can control the weight based on how I'm feeling on the day. Today felt pretty good, so I actually went for a decent amount today in terms of load for sets of 12. I always do sets of 12. I just love that rep range. It's usually 2 more than you want to do. Just helps you get that little bit extra volume, and I'm a big volume guy when it comes to sort of hypertrophy based training. I'd rather go high volume, a little bit less weight than more weight and less volume. It's just what I prefer. It's a better pump for me. It's a little bit less strenuous on my joints. Next exercise we're moving on to is going to be the extra wide pull-ups over here, which will be like 4 sets to failure. Let's get it. Exercises in, my lats are absolutely pumped up, being really good sort of under the arms, sort of through here at the moment. This just feels absolutely blown up, which is exactly how I want to start my first 2 back exercises. I'm going to go straight into extra wide lat pull down after those 4 sets to failure. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Done on the extra wide lat pull down. So far I've done 1 horizontal row, and I've done 2 vertical pulls back to back. So I'm going to go back to a horizontal row, and I'm going to do dumbbell bent over row. So let's get straight into that. Right, bent over rows finish. Last thing I'm going to do for my lats today is going to be a straight bar lat push down. Personally, because of that, find that different way of hitting the lats. Like a lot of the lat work that we do involves hinging at the elbow, so a lot of pulling in different directions. But this one is purely shoulder flexion, and I get such a targeted amount of blood flow right in the lats, and it's a great way to finish off in terms of repetitions. If we're going to finish off with that, then that'll be my back done, and then we'll literally do 1 bicep exercise at the end. Be my entire back and bicep session all done. So let's get straight to it. Right guys, just finished work, done my back and bicep session earlier today, as you saw. That was a pretty sweet workout, good pump, literally felt my lats basically exploding by the end, so that was pretty perfect. However, we have a run workout today as well. We have 10 by 400 meters, 1 minute rest between round at sort of RPE 7 to 8. Not a max effort 400 for 10 rounds. We're obviously looking for sort of a high intensity level, but manageable, that sort of total of 4K's worth of distance. What we're going to do is we're going to go head straight upstairs, get a heavy carb and electrolyte dense drink ready for the road, and we're going to head out to where I do my 400 meter straights, and then we're going to get right to it. So let's get sorted. Just got back in, just made my running drink, so I've got a teaspoon and a bit of this, so Awesome Hydrate, which is great. Blackcurrant helps me, stops me from cramping up basically. And then I've got 2 scoops of Awesome Endure. Basically it's just carbs. I like to have 1 now, so I have 2 scoops and 1 scoop now. pre-run, and then I'll also take another one with me after I've drunk this one. So, thumbs up. Right, I've just had my pre-workout, which is basically just this. I'm just gonna make another one of these again, just because it's not long distance. I'm only gonna have one extra scoop because per teaspoon basically I'm getting 25-ish grams, I think, 25 grams of carbs. So I've just had 50, and then I'm just gonna make an extra 25, and that'll be plenty. I've got this ready to go, and I'm also gonna take a grenade bar when I finish, so we get some protein in, and then that'll be my nutrition for this 4x100. All we got to do now is go do it. Let's go. Right guys, we're on location. So, got my head torch on, roads here dead quiet, I can't even see any light other than what's coming out of this phone right now, and eventually what's going to be coming out of my head torch. But yeah, we've got 10x400. Basically, I've got my Garmin set up ready to go for GPS. So basically, as soon as I hit 400 meters, my rest time will pop up and notify me on my wrist. And I've just got 10 rounds of that. So 10 rounds, 400, 1 minute rest between. Wish me luck. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Oh, workout done. So that's 10x400 meters in the bag. I'll put a screenshot of my Strava results right around here. If you have Strava, absolutely follow me. Why not? Why not? You can see all my running workouts. You won't see my gym workouts, but you'll see all my running ones anyway. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Good splits. Definitely a bit of a push towards the end. Maybe RP9 in the last 2 or 3 intervals there. But one thing I didn't anticipate is I thought this was flatter. So this new 400 meter straight is slightly uphill that I didn't anticipate. So because I normally do it on my longer to medium runs at a slower pace, I don't feel it. That speed I've definitely noticed. So take that into account. So all of my even number splits are probably a hair slower than my odd number ones because I was just running back and forth. But other than that, really happy with the workout, and that's my training for the day. So back and buys, 10x400. Next week I'll film a different gym session and a different run. Time for my post-workout treat, grenade bar. And that's going to be me for this week, guys. So I'll catch you in the next vlog. Peace out. Woo! Until next time.